Well, good morning there, YouTube. Welcome to On the Road again with G Black. I am on my way back to DC. It is Sunday, the 28th of March. Yeah, 28th of March. Bright sunshiny day, clear. Got a few clouds. I take that back. A few clouds out there. I'm already a little sweaty this morning. I had to check on when I got here. Check on my load. I had to clean these windows. But yeah, 3 of us heading up. We're gonna make it to, like I think I said, Canton, North Carolina, and shut it down there because we cannot travel in Virginia on Sundays. We'll get there, shut it down, then run the last 300 miles or so. Let's see, about 5 hours, 300 miles or so to DC. Get there about middays. That's gonna suck too, traffic-wise. But anyway, then after that we got to reload and got a 400-mile jump from DC over to Canton, Ohio. Pick up that phone board we had last time a couple weeks ago. Either low. Oh, talk to me. My bad. Got the old sheriff out here today. Turn that CV back up a little bit so I can hear something. Yeah. But anyway, gonna pick that up and bring it back to the Tampa, so I'll be home Thursday, and then hopefully they give me a load over the weekend. We'll see how it goes. I know it's Easter weekend as well, so we'll see how it goes. Other than that, we'll keep it moving. I still haven't figured out what I was going to talk to you guys about or remember it exactly, but I'll figure out something before now and then. Right now, I'm just trying to get on the big road. We're on 17 North, heading to 295, going through Green Cove up to Jacksonville, or we're going around Jacksonville on 295. So I'll get back with you all once I get on the big road.
Good, Jack. Got a lot of room back here.
I can't, well, yeah, it's fixing to get a little tighter up here. I'm running out a little shoulder up here.
Copy.
Alrighty there, Russ, grab and read that for me.
Okay, you're running the frogs back here.
I can't, well, yeah, now I got my shoulder back.
I got lane 3.
Stay low. You're warning here on the white line. Looking good. Hold that right there. Foot in. Back to white. Side tires on white. Nice and clean. It was a nice line.
I try if I get out on the outside and try to travel a little further out before I get in the turn.
All right.
Well, YouTube, good afternoon to you. It's about 1 o'clock on Sunday morning, Sunday driving up to Kenton, North Carolina, Bagley Road, Big Boy Truck Stop. You might hear a little chat on the radio. For me to get over to the left or to the right, but we'll try to keep it to a minimum. I still haven't remembered or figured out what I was going to talk to you all about, but I did have something brief to talk to you about. We ran into something coming up the road here. Well, thankfully we did run into it. Had a young man in Georgia we're near, I want to say it was south of Savannah, but north of Brunswick again. And here on the radio, hey, there's the guy walking in lane 3, which is the closest lane to the right. And I'm thinking, when I hear that, me and my escort, we get over in the middle lane, lane 2, or whatever, just in case. But I'm thinking somebody that's just kind of like walking in and out of traffic because their car broke down. Get up on the guy, whatever, we rolling about 60 miles an hour. And I get up on the guy and I see this guy's face. Now, mind you, there's a car that stopped in the middle of the lane, in that closest lane to the right. And a pickup truck almost nailed that car from behind, but this guy had stopped to help that guy out. The guy was trying to commit suicide. And I saw his face, the hurt on his face, and the despair on his face, and it's like he was just done.
When's the last time you were in a Travel C truck stop?
I have no idea. I'm sorry about that. My escort wanted to talk a little bit, and then my daughter called. But anyway, yeah, I saw the hurt on his face and the despair on his face, and it's like, you can tell that he's just walking right down the middle of that right-hand lane. Thankfully, I was in the other lane because I would have either hit him or that car, because that car just abruptly stopped. But I know everybody has their demons that they're dealing with. Everybody has their problems that they're dealing with. But suicide definitely is not the answer. And I'm gonna put in here, at the bottom, the suicide prevention line, the number and all that kind of stuff. Because I know, we all have the things that we deal with. But my only problem with what he was doing and trying to do that, be killed by a truck driver or another car, is that you just place problems on somebody else. You just place problems on somebody else. Because if they hit you and kill you or hit you and maim you, somebody, that's going to be on their conscience. Now, there's 2 people in the world that, another person in the world that got some other issues. Well, I guess he wasn't gonna stop. My bad, I'm trying to get over there. Nah, I was gonna get over there, but that Tahoe kept coming up. But yeah, it involves other people. Even if you do a, suicide by cop, you're involving somebody else in your problem. Therefore, you made this bigger. And I know that at that point, it means, whoever it is being selfish. And, please don't, think I'm minimizing. I just know that, when that happens, you are bringing suicide affects so many people, not just the person that's doing it, but it affects the ones that are left behind. But when you're...
How far are the other people?
They're well ahead of us. I'll get Jack a call in a minute. But just I hate that people do that. But it's what they do. When you're in that mindset, I can't understand because I haven't been. Go ahead and go back to one. I haven't been in that situation. To that point where I would really consider walking down the middle of, near the interstate. You got this load here, 90,000 pounds. Truck, trailer, and load coming down the road, or whatever. You just want it to all be over. That's not to say I never will. I just haven't. And I know people who have attempted. I know people who have succeeded. And the people that are left behind are devastated, and it leaves a lasting hurt on the people left behind. Just friends and family, whatever, that have had to deal with that. The aftermath of a successful, that's what for lack of a better term, a successful suicide. And I don't know, just, get help, talk to somebody,
Thank you.
You know, just talk to somebody. Call, you know, I put in here again the suicide prevention, suicide helpline or hotline. You know, just I don't know, just to see that guy. You know, and I can see his face so vivid and so clear as he's walking down this road. You know, we called the state patrol, and they were, you know, they had already had calls about it, but you know, somebody, and thankfully all the truck drivers behind me after I warned them, you know, and it may not have been me, you know, but I did try to play a part in it. So they were already slowing down. It's just the load I had coming up on it so fast. I'm just glad I was in the correct lane. So it's just, you know, you all just, hey, let's always get some help. That's why I tell you, a smiling face, well, I'll say that the person who said it to me, sometimes a smiling face is a lying face. You know, and you got to understand that people are going through stuff out here. This pandemic, you know, has really shined the light on a lot of problems. You know, and now it's how we deal with it. How do we get people through? You got a lot of folks out of work right now, and for a lot of men, and you know, we are. When I was out of work for those 10 weeks, yet I was still getting paid. But when I couldn't work, and for those 3 weeks at the end of the year where I had the heart situation where I couldn't work, I felt so helpless. And in my DNA, all I know is my grandfather, as far as going that far back, up until my sons, to a degree. It's in my cousins, my aunt, my uncles, all the men on both sides of my family, actually. We work hard. Yeah, my bad there. The phone got hot. Yeah, but it's in my DNA. And with this pandemic, a lot of people out of work, and these guys can't take care of their families. I'm blessed to be in a industry that kept kind of moving during this time frame or whatever. I can only imagine, because of the time, when I was off that time, I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything. I felt like I was just, I wasn't a good support to the house.
You're clear to go.
And, just one of those things, I can kind of sympathize and empathize with them, but you don't put anybody else in that same headspace you're in, you know. But like I said, I understand it's a selfish place, it's a place I don't understand because I have not been there, you know, but I've been around people who have, but that still doesn't qualify me on that. But it was hard to see and to know that that's what he was contemplating, and to see the despair and the anguish and the anger. I mean, you just saw all kinds of emotions in that brief nanosecond, you know. But anyway, we are it's 2 o'clock. Still in South Carolina. We got about another 60 miles to the state line from North Carolina, and we'll make it on up tomorrow. We'll leave about 7 in the morning tomorrow to get on up to DC. But I close this video out once we get into the into Big Boy's truck stop. We'll holler back at you then. Alright, good people, we are getting off at Bagley Road here in Kinley.
In half a mile, take exit 105 for Bagley Road.
Alright, that's what I was just saying. Thank you very much. Anyway, they argue sometimes. Getting off here, gonna get some fuel. I probably wanna get about, I don't know, 50 gallons. I don't need much. This right here is not a pilot or a love, so I don't get any points. See, I just want to get enough to get up there. I really don't need, yeah, dude. Got about 300 miles to go. I don't have to.
So lucky there. A place where I can dump my shitter.
my
It's the 105 rest area.
excuse my escort language
And you're at the
there.
gas station.
Damn boy, that's why I busted my line making it right. And well, you with me? That's right.
Yep. For sure it would with you.
Yeah, let's see if we can get in here. Without tearing up anything this time. Alrighty. Get in here and make this left turn.
You need me to go out there and show you how to drive in here?
Nah, we good.
Alright, just making sure, buddy.
Damn boy. We gotta go inside to get fuel, or we can do it at the thing.
You gotta go inside, just go in there telling your truck what number you, shit, I can't even talk, what company, your truck number, then go out there, fuel, and then go back in there with your mileage and your card.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you're about 3 feet from the curb, looking good.
Copy that. Alright, good people, we pulling up to the pump right there. So I busted that line last time like an idiot. Over to the right over there. I don't know why it's so blurry. That's why I gotta fix that. But anyway, let me get ahead and get fuel. Get it shut down. I'll get back at you in a little bit. Well, YouTube, I done dropped my trailer and went and got fuel. We got fuel, dropped my trailer. Then went and got food for the truck because I didn't do that this weekend while I was home. But I found me a local Dollar Tree. Oh, come on in there, brother. Come on in. Good to see you. And I guess I can go in that way. And what else I do? I fueled up at Big Boys so they, you know, I could park there for free since I got fuel there. I got 50 gallons there. Then I went up to Dollar Tree and got groceries. Then I came back down and got fuel at the Pilot so I can get myself some points. I'm earning 4 points a gallon right now. And, you know, which is pretty good. But I also got fuel early this morning at the Loves. Because they give me 2 points per gallon on fuel and 40 points per gallon on the DEF fluid we have to put in now. So it's all good. You know, so right now I'm going over here to Kenley 95. So a truck stop over here to see what it's all about. Try it out. Try it out. Can't hurt. Anyway, nothing but trucks and like a pretty nice little truck stop that I got to admit. Nice little truck stop. I ain't gonna be in here but a minute, so I'll park right here. I like the fact that they're all slanted. Anyway, I will get back with you all when I get back under the trailer. Later. Alright there, YouTube. It's the end of the day here on Sunday. Somebody walking? Oh, anyway. I got me some dinner. About to go walk. Get a little bit, let this food digest, go walk. And gotta get still 230 pounds. I want to get back down to 215. But I've been 230 for the last 2 months. I mean, literally 229, 231 is all I've been. And I haven't been eating crazy. I'm making a point. I'm trying to make it a point now. If I do eat on the road, like heavy, like the day I had a burger from this place here. It's a pretty good burger too. I'm trying to make it a point to exercise, to walk at least. So I'm going to do that and call it a night. We're going to get unloaded tomorrow up in DC. Should be unloaded by 12, 1 o'clock hopefully. Then I'm going to get all the way over to Talmadge, if I can, over there. And get loaded Wednesday morning. Yeah, Wednesday. I'm sorry. Tuesday morning. I'm thinking today is Monday. Tuesday morning. And we get over there. We got a load time at 7 o'clock in the morning over there. So we'll get there, get that taken care of, and start heading back down towards Tampa. Other than that, we had a pretty good day of trucking. Nothing exciting really. Well, I take that back. It's not exciting, but it's something that happened with the guy walking in the middle of the highway there on 95 South, in between Savannah and Brunswick and Savannah. And then we also had, I hope I left it in there as far as the boat, the truck pulling the boat. I guess he merged over in the car and whatever was going southbound on 95 in North Carolina. So other than that, nothing really going on today. Say a prayer for the young man that was walking down the middle of the road. I don't know his name or anything about him. I just know that, I guess it bothered me because I saw his face up close. Not just say bother, but it I don't know. That's a lot of pain. I saw a lot of pain. But anyway, you all be good to one another as always. Like I say, smile at somebody, fist bump somebody, speak to them. Pay for somebody's meal, even if it's just coffee. Do something for somebody, whatever. It's always, whatever you're going through, if you help someone else out, your situation will seem a lot better to you. But don't try to get the glory from it. Just do it. Anyway, she put out.